we are alive. Of course, I choose after we go live to drink some more water, but hey, what can you do? Okay, we are back for more Metroid Zero mission. And I don't remember where I'm going. It looks like I'm going to the right. Time for me to show that I don't know how to play the game. Wait, how do you use super missiles again? Oh, that's how you use super missiles, okay. Where do you go? Nowhere. Great. Okay. I'm magenta. You definitely have the getting lost in Metroid Zero mission part, right? Alright, where you go? Just remember there's still an E-tank that I haven't gotten. That irritates me. I want max health. Okay. What are you? Can I blow you up? No. No, I cannot. Okay. I guess through the blue door we go. Okay. Is the floor gonna come back? No. And that's what this room is. Punishment. I got that impression, Magenta. Okay, wait. Does this... Ow! Oh, crud. Whew. Hey, Metal. How are you doing? I love that they're advertising in the new Metroid game that going up like this will turn you into a morph ball when this game on the GBA did it so long ago. Whoa! More missiles! Because I don't have enough. Not until I can blow up the entire game world. What the? More missiles? What? Holy cow. How many missiles are they gonna give me? That's 2 upgrades in a row. Is this a trap? This might be a trap. Ryzen 0 Dawn at 60 FPS. Nice. No! And I messed up the jump. What the? Wait, where am I? Oh, hey, there's a save room over here. Man, can't believe it. There's another missile upgrade right there. And I totally missed it. Is there any way to get back up? Oh, what's the map say? Maybe in the next rooms? Wait, what's under that room? There might be a way to get down. Okay, so that doesn't look destructible. That worked though. Ooh, I like that. Okay, where am I now? Uncharted territory. Lovely. Ah, that's what that room's for. Cool. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, I forget that this thing fires through walls now. That's still pretty sweet. I can make it. I can make it. I made it. I can make it. Oh, that was so close. Oh. Okay, well, we've done that, so we can just kind of skip this. Okay. We're going to create a restore point here. And if I flub this jump, we're going to use it, because... Aha! Now watch as I fall. Oh, no, I didn't fall. Okay. Yeah. I did it! Oh, this doesn't look like a happy place. This doesn't look like a happy place at all. Massive insect problem. Super missile tank, super missile tank. Yeah. Oh boy. Now what? Do I shoot something? I don't know if I asked. How are you doing, Metal and Magenta? Also, do either of you have any idea what I do here? I don't want to waste a super missile on it unless I know that it's going to work. What's the map say? I mean, the map says we're right over... So it would seem like... It would seem like... I'd be able to go down here. Well, can't hurt to use one. Nope. Okay. This is the part where I look things up, because I'm going to find out that if I don't look things up, I'll have to backtrack to this room because I missed some obscure secret. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh, come on. Okay, listen. I'm all for exploration. Oh, hey. Okay. Cool. I'm all for exploration. Okay? I'm all for using the items to make you more powerful, to allow you to explore areas, and all that stuff. But this whole thing that this game seems obsessed with doing, with hidden ledges and things that are totally counterintuitive to how you would explore. Like, listen, secrets are one thing. If you had a secret like this, I might understand. Making it part of mandatory progression is absurd, and frankly, seems like bad and cheap design to me. No, it was Magenta not liking that design decision any more than I did, Metal. Okay, I see multiple missile tanks. Okay, how am I supposed to... No! I want those missile tanks. Okay. First of all... Oh. Great. Okay. Watch as that platform, that block respawns. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, come on, how am I supposed to do that? Bomb and then jump? No, there's no time. I'm gonna keep up with this until I figure this out. Okay, that just does not work. Jump and then bomb. Nope, I can't jump on those. Yeah, no, I agree, Metal. Really? How do I... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've got no clue what I'm supposed to do here. No! That's not what you're supposed to... I hold down the direction and it thinks, oh, yeah, that direction, and make her get out of the morph ball. No! That's not what I wanted you to do. Wait. There! Okay. Got one of them. Jeez. That was obnoxious. Okay. Now the question is, how do I get the other one? Oh. Okay, that's how I get the other one. Cool. Now the question is, where do I go next? Maybe this was a secret and not mandatory to progression? You know, it'd be really nice if this guide had maps. Okay, so I guess this wasn't actually mandatory, but still, that was obscure. Like, how do they expect you to find these things? Who sees that and thinks, ah, yes, a hidden ledge? Of course. Okay. So apparently there's an energy tank that I can maybe go grab. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure if I care. I know I was saying earlier that I want max energy, but I kinda just wanna beat Redley at this point. So I think we're just gonna move on. That's an interesting question. Let me ponder it here while the ground repeatedly disappears. Probably I would not. No, you don't, you jerk. Ow! You jerk! How am I supposed to... Ow! That hurts! I'm convinced that the only reason that these things exist are for health and ammo refills. Okay, what am I supposed to do to get past this stupid eye? Oh, hey, there's another energy tank coming up. Cool. Ow. Jerk. Okay. I can jump over this. I can jump over this. Oh! That worked. Super missiles would be nice, thank you. Super missiles. I know you can give them. I've seen it happen. I don't need missiles or health. I need super missiles. There we go. One more of those and we're good. Come on. There. Just in case. Am I creating restore points obsessively? Maybe. Okay. This room looks very inviting. This room looks... Oh boy. Oh yay, another thing that I don't know what it is. Cool. Oh, great. So you mean that whole get back all my stuff thing was totally unnecessary? Okay, hold on. Where was this supposed energy tank? Okay, see, that I have no real problem with. Also, why does Samus's energy tanks look like the ones in Mega Man? Okay. Ah! Oh! Okay. This is going great. Let go of me, you overgrown dinosaur. Not just I just waste missiles and totally don't kill him. And wow. Yeah, that went great. Okay. That went about as great as it possibly could have gone. Oh my gosh. No! Stop it! You jerk! Jeez, this guy does a lot of damage. And dead again. Oh, hey, Kazoo. You know, some would call loading from restore points cheap, but I call it effective use of a 1.5 hour time limit for my stream. No! Let go of me, you big jerk. Oh no, Kazoo. I'm so sorry. You doing okay? And I'm gonna die here. I won! Yes! Okay. Wow. That was a thing. Oh, yes. Please give me those. I'm glad it's not too bad for you, Kazoo. I'm seriously... Okay, yeah. This is what I get for not focusing. I'm glad that it's not too bad, but I'm really sorry that happened. Wait. How do I leave? Antibody hype. That is definitely a benefit. Not another. Does anyone else get text messages that'll be something like, you know, AT&T or whatever, you know, thanks for paying your bill. Here's a little gift, and it gives you a very not suspicious link. Because I've been getting so many of those texts lately. It's driving me nuts. iOS really needs to add the ability to just filter out messages that automatically get them deleted. Get emails like that. I'm getting texts like that. It's driving me mad because I could filter emails, but I can't filter texts. And emails, they probably just end up in my spam filter. Yeah, occasionally I read through spam email just to see how bad it is. Okay, so that's how I was supposed to do it. Cool. Yeah, that's great, Kazoo. You should absolutely take that. 100% legit there. I've gotten an email a couple of times. I've used it for 4 years. So I've gotten a couple of emails at this point, like 2, I think, that claim that they're from Microsoft and that they're offering like $125 for a survey to tell them about Office. And A, that sounds completely absurd. And B, both of them came here, you know, in September and say, make sure to sign up before August 27th. I'm like, well, even if you are legit, which seems highly unlikely, you're also expired, so quit sending it to me. Okay. Yeah, just... Yeah, no. I get it, Metal. It's just really unfortunate. I love doing that. Yeah, the other thing that they do is they actually intentionally make these things bad. There's a rationale to making these things really bad. It's because they're looking for the people who are unobservant and gullible. And if you're even, you know, if you think this thing is real, then you are probably both. I'm not trying to call anyone out here, because, I mean, sometimes they can be more believable, and all of us have to learn it somewhere, but they basically, they want the people who are not particularly observant or not particularly bright or just very trusting. And that's the best way to find them, because only those people are even going to consider that this might be legit. Knife to the World War. Yeah, that's, so, you know, trusting, not particularly well versed in technology. Something like that. Okay, how do I do that? Okay. Whoa! Not cool. Oh, you're missile destroyable, are you? I can do that. Oh, whoa, what? Hey! We're back at the beginning. Awesome. Please, some health would be much appreciated. And now, you not attacking me while I leave would be much appreciated. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save. So I beat Ridley, mostly just by spamming missiles because I had no idea how to defeat him, despite reading a walkthrough that attempted to inform me how to do it well. Did we get everything that was available down there? No, we did not. Did we get enough? Whoa! Did we get enough? I think so. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. Someone destroyed this one. Who did that? What upgrade did I just miss? This is unacceptable. Wait, what the? What is that sign? What am I supposed to shoot that with? I don't know what that is. Don't know what I'm doing. Am I still enjoying Zero Mission? Yeah. Okay, I have no clue where I'm going. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that was pretty fun. That was fun. I like that. Oh, wait, I can't destroy... Oh. Okay, can you run through walls? No, you can't. So I should be relatively safe here. Am I still enjoying Zero Mission? Yeah. Yeah. There's some parts of it that I could probably do without. A couple of the things that it wants you to do are a little bit too obscure for my liking. Ow. Like, I like the core gameplay. I like the way that it handles platforming. Okay, so that was a big waste of time and health. I like the way that it does progression gating. I like the way that it does a lot of things, but there are definitely parts of it that are too obscure. Damage enemies while somersaulting. Wait, did we just get Cuphead's parry move or something? What's this? These always seem suspicious to me. Okay, so apparently that's not anything. Okay, so how does this work? Whoa! It is Cuphead's bird attack. Oh, jeez. I can kill them! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, this is awesome! I like this power-up. I approve of this power-up. This is great. Oh, this is so cool. Hey, save room. Okay. Now, this breaks the game and I love it. It feels like it just might. Yeah, okay, so right now I'm in Norfair. I need to get up to Brinstar. I don't really know how to do that. It kind of looks like the most efficient path is to go to the right and then go up. Okay, it doesn't work on you. No, it does work on you. Die! Yes! Oh, this is a fun power-up. Whoa! Come back here and die! Die! I am Sonic the Hedgehog! Ow. This is definitely a little weird to control. That'll work. Guns are still good. Whoa! Oh, hey, that's convenient. Alright, time to spam the guns. Okay, where are we? Okay, can we go up? Yeah, kind of. I might be able to... yeah, okay. Ooh, hello. Okay. This power-up is already very much winning my most favorite power-up award. Crud. Okay, that's definitely harder to get used to, though. Platforms just kind of disappear using this thing. Okay, please reform. No! There better be something good at the end of this hallway of nightmares and despair. Oh, right, this is Hey, 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 hey! No! You... jerks. Whoa! No! I don't like this. Out! Out, 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 out! I don't know what the purpose of that is. Okay, I don't know what the purpose of that was either. Wait! How did I get across there in the first place? How did I get across there in the first place? No! Stop falling in the acid! The gravity suit, I think. Well, great. All that pain was for nothing. You know what? If all that pain was for nothing, where's my last restore point? No. How am I supposed to land on platforms when the very act of jumping destroys the platforms? Okay. Jeez. No. No, just let me out of this room. I hate this room. I never want to come here again. Okay, there was a... this is the way I needed to go. There. Okay, that felt awesome. Okay, we're getting closer to the elevator. No! You, don't fire on the things that get destroyed. That'll do. Is the icon of the French? I didn't know this. Hey, can I? Yeah. I could kill those and totally trap myself down here. Awesome. Oh. No, they foolproof to that. Good, cool. And back to the Prince Star. Okay. There's a dragon head in the top left corner of this map that is calling my name. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. That stuff doesn't hurt anymore. Cool. Oh, that's what that S thing is. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm having fun destroying enemies that ever thought they could defy me. They shall not learn their place. Okay. Top left, so keep going up, I guess. Keep going up, I think. Unless... No, I think I have to go left here. I might have thought it stood for Samus. Maybe. I should have known better. I mean, you don't play as anyone called Samus. You play as Metroid, so... Oh, no, you don't. You're dying, you stupid little beetle. Even if it takes a stupid amount of health for me to make it happen, it's going to happen. should be... Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. That's interesting. Nothing in that room could have actually hurt me. And... yeah! Alright, where are we going? Ooh, cutscene. Hey, Metroids! Ooh. I don't know what that thing was, but whatever it is, it's dead. Turian. Okay. Aha! Safe room. A whole new area to get lost in! Yay! Oh hey, it's the thing we saw in the cutscene. Why does that panel look different? Wait, does that mean we're close to Metroids? Are those Chozo? Ah. Okay, I know what those platforms do now, or what those things do now. Oh! Ah! Oh! Okay, okay, that was a bad idea. Get off me, you overgrown jellyfish. Stay away. How do I kill you? Okay, hold on. Give me a second to think here. Okay. Yeah, but all the cold seems to do is temporarily stun it. Friggin' head crab jellyfish crossbreed. I can keep shooting it, but it doesn't really seem to be hurting it at all. Get off me, jerk. Get off me! How do I kill you? Or convince you to quit attacking me? How do I kill you? Ah! I need a jellyfish net. Is it... Can I, like... Oh! Oh, okay. The cold opens it up to attacks. Whoa! Ah, too many things. Being killed by giant lifesavers. Ah! Whoa! Die! No, not more red rings of death. I am not an Xbox 360. Get off me. You guys are jerks. Get off me! No! Get off! Die! No! Not freaking again! I'm gonna die. I hate this. This sucks. Save state spammage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah. I got the impression that you liked that joke, Magenta. Get off me! Oh, not another room. No! Get away! Screw you! Get off! Okay, I'm gonna die. Let the world know that I died fighting mutant alien space jellyfish things. At least I have a death that sounds cool. Well, okay. You go ahead and let the end come. Okay. Well, this is why I made save states. Because, screw it. I'm not doing all that again. Oh, no you freaking don't. Come on. Give me health. Fine, you jerk. Oh, no, you freaking don't. Stupid. No, you jerk. Get off of me. No! I just want to live. Oh, I've never been so happy for a save room. Why are they so hostile? No. No, 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 no. Oh. Help. Okay. Oh, great. Alright, Geronimo. Okay. Okay. I think I am improving least a little bit. Safe room. Safe room. Yes! This is the nightmare. Oh my gosh. Hold on a minute. My right hand hurts. This is an absolute nightmare. Whoa! Whoa! What is this? What is happening? I got knocked back in the previous room. I love it. Oh yeah, this is a friendly room. Love this place. Love the interior design. Alright, if you could all, like, stop shooting for 3 seconds, that would be great. Just freaking die! No, out of the lava. Freaking. I hate everything. Listen, if this is the room that the boss fight is in, I can already tell you that I'm completely screwed. I can't even get to the freaking boss fight, let alone... I'm out of missiles! Crap! Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna let the end come. Okay. So... that room is literally a nightmare. And I hate my life. Now that we've established that. Stop shooting me! Okay, come on. Oh, crap. See, I don't even have any missiles left. And this room is literally torture. And I'm about to die of unnatural causes. And it wants me to do a boss fight. So basically, I hate everything. Like, this room is just enemy spam. How am I supposed to survive this? Backtrack and what? You know, me continually doing the exact same thing and expecting different results seems like a great idea. I cannot see what could possibly go wrong with this plan. Yeah, I think I need to backtrack and get more items. I'm just gonna... Sorry, Samus. Man, I could survive under here a lot longer than I thought. Exciting gameplay. Yeah, because there isn't a Chozo statue anywhere nearby. I mean, all things considered, this is probably one of the safest rooms because only one thing's trying to kill me at once. Come on, you're supposed to give me things. There you go. Like that. Hey, wait, I wonder, can I? Yeah! Grinding items. Man, this is like the worst way to get stuff. wonder if it's more likely to drop items when it's shot closer to you. Or for longer after it disappeared. This is so exciting. Health. That is exciting. Oh wait, chat. I don't know that you're, I mean, I don't have a rule against anything like that. It might be good to ease back a little, but I don't think you need to feel guilty about it, and I definitely don't have any rule that you're breaking. Wait. Wait. I forgot! This room is huge! Maybe the other red rings of death will be more generous. But yeah, I'm not super strict or anything. On my chats. So yeah. Might be best to bring up other topics too. But have you broken rules? Not really. I mean, if you're curious what exactly the rules are, I think they're still in the description of all these streams. Yeah, this is just the most exciting way to end the stream. Just gathering supplies in the most slow, inefficient way possible. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've got my max capacity of missiles. So please start giving me other things. Super missiles and health are both accepted. Cash, checks, and credit cards are not. I mean, what? I have no idea. I'm still surprised, given my just complete lack of videos, that so many people have subscribed to me. Like, I'll be honest, it's this combination of things. For one thing, I just am struggling to find the motivation to edit the things. But the other thing, and possibly even more important, is just so much stuff to work on. Like, I spend at least Monday through Wednesday, and sometimes more like Monday through Friday, doing a lot of schoolwork, and by the time I finished with the schoolwork and things that happened during the week, I hit the weekend and I'm just kind of exhausted. Like, So, obviously I was super excited, and I am still excited about Deltarune Chapter 2. But to give you an idea, I got that when it came out, Friday evening. And I played maybe an hour and a half. And then I just did not do anything of note on Saturday. I didn't touch the game that I'd gotten. I barely did anything at all. Because I'm tired. This afternoon was fun because it was get home and desperately need a nap. So there was part of the afternoon. Then finally work on one of 2 assignments that's stressing me out like crazy that involved reaching out to a bunch of different people, which drove my anxiety levels up to around 11. And then I'm doing the stream. I mean, I guess that's the thing. If I really wanted to edit videos, I suppose that, like, I could just stop streams and spend the time that I would do streaming, editing, or recording. If anyone's interested in subscribing, that's fine. Honestly, I'm not super concerned about the number of subscribers. It's a number. The alt channel actually probably has some of the content I'm enjoying the most these days, and it's barely got any subscribers. I've been considering taking a short break from Half-Life 2, and I've learned so many things about Half-Life 1. I kind of want to do a whole playthrough of it, fairly quick playthrough, where I just showcase things and do some commentary talking about some of the things that made it influential, which I think could be fun. I also found a mod that apparently is very well regarded, called Half-Life Echoes. And it looks pretty cool, so I've got no shortage of content for that. And then, of course, I'm doing these streams. Would it be interesting? Wait, what now? You gotta have life for that series. Oh, you like the idea of the... I mean, I think it could be fun. I've learned a lot of things about that game. And I think it would be cool to kind of show it off. Like, not show off, but show off the game, show off some of the stuff that I've learned. There's some fun glitches, there's fun bits of trivia and history about the game. And as badly as I've been playing Half-Life 2, I'm actually pretty decent at Half-Life 1 at this point. I can kind of just plow through that game. Yeah. I think that could be fun. I'd basically be doing some sort of mix of commentary on what made it influential and showcasing glitches, secrets, mostly glitches. There are lots of glitches. There are really funny glitches. So I don't know. As for this, I'm finding Metroid interesting. It's, I suppose I should actually comment on that. Like, I don't know how far I am from the end. I suspect I'm still pretty far from the end, though that's funny because I thought Mother Brain was the final boss or something, but I guess I'm wrong. So... Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's a thing. Click the right analog stick. Ew. Screen smoothing just looks like someone just put Vaseline over it. Oh, they're not that bad glitches. They're more funny glitches. Bethesda glitches are just like straight up broken. And look at this. Who wants to play it like this? It looks like someone's just smeared Vaseline on the screen. Like, you don't want anti-aliasing on a 16-bit game. I gotta admit, it's weird. So you click the right analog stick to turn that on. I had no idea. What doesn't show up on the screen? That's odd. It should be. This is all using a capture card. Yeah, you should be seeing the thing that says screen smoothing has been turned on, and then the detail going off. GBA was 32-bit? Technically. Like, look at Samus specifically. Especially if you're watching at a high resolution. Samus now. Pixels. Might just be because of the size of the monitor that I'm using. I suppose that would be a lot harder to see on something like a phone screen. Anyway. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying Metroid. It's definitely a fun game. But I don't know. I like it, but I don't like that I can't just figure it out, but I keep having to resort to a guide in order to figure out the progression. There's this fine line between making progression puzzle-like and making progression needlessly obscure. And I feel like this game crosses that line a few too many times. Now, that might just be due to the fact that even though this is the GBA remake, basically, it still is basically the original Metroid. And I imagine it's still way, way nicer to play than the original, for a variety of reasons. But well, I'm not against making progression puzzle-like. Yeah, but when you're going to the point of, like, I'll give the two biggest examples. There's the time when I actually had to jump into lava, and only this one time, for the first time ever, did it not hurt, but instead disappear and reveal that it's a trap. And now you never know. Is it real lava? Is it a trap? You know, well, no. Is it real lava? Is it fake lava? Who knows? Or the fact that in order to get those two... The missile tank things at least weren't mandatory for progression, so I'll give those a bit more of a pass, though I still think that hiding a ledge without any kind of tell at all is kind of bad. But when I actually had to progress by doing something that was counterintuitive to how you have learned to play the game, which is avoiding taking damage, that's just bad. That's not clever. That's not well hidden. That's just bad. I can't find a way to excuse that. You're always second guessing. I mean, I guess, but it gave me less of a horror I'm second guessing things vibe and more of a I'm second guessing anything that I see, because for all I know they're going to require me to run backwards, jump a couple of times, and do some kind of a dance, and then a door will open. Yeah, there's still a fine line between... I agree, Metal, and yeah, for me anyway, this crosses that line a few too many times. The lore is kind of interesting. I don't fully know what the heck is going on, but I'm interested to find out more. I like the controls for the most part. I like the power-ups that you're getting. I love the feeling of getting more and more powerful. I like how it can be maze-like to progress. I don't mind getting a little lost. I just don't like how often I've had to just resort to a walkthrough because I have absolutely no idea what to do next. I wish they would telegraph things a little bit more. I mean, I like the graphics and I like the music. So, I mean, for the most part, yeah, I'm enjoying this game, but just based on this game alone, based on how much I've played of it, it's not becoming one of my favorite series. But, you know, there are a bunch of other games, and I would expect that a lot of them would improve upon different things. So, though from what I've heard multiple times now, I'm thinking Super Metroid may be a little irritating to play. I don't know. I'm also curious to eventually see more of what the Metroid Prime games did, because I still haven't played much of those. So I definitely want to keep trying it, and I want to see this game to the end at the very minimum. But yeah, I'm glad that I've been trying this. I've been curious about Metroid for a long time. So that's what I'm feeling about Metroid so far. But this is fun. It definitely is a way to tune out and relax for a little bit. And I'm really not looking forward to that next room. Well, noted, Metal. We'll see what ends up happening. A lot harder. Yeah, I can get that. It's not surprising given that it goes back to NES roots, because a lot of NES games had some really great stuff to them, but they relied upon, like, difficulty back in the days of the NES was a lot more similar to arcades in some ways, because it would just throw things at you until you could manage to brute force your way through, or get skilled enough that you could do everything. But it's like basically the big difficulty that most older games from that era seem to throw at you is not so much skill as it is time. Are you willing to dedicate hours and hours and hours and hours? And if you are willing to dedicate hours and hours and hours and hours, then yes, you could beat any of them. Mother 1 is this way. I love that game, but it is incredibly grindy. You have to wander around and figure out where the heck you're going. Things are just massively obscure. There are an absurd number of fights. I think a lot of other NES RPGs, from what I've heard, fell into that same trap. This game is a lot like this, and if it weren't for the fact that I've saved states and whatnot, there are several sections that would have had me incredibly frustrated at this game thus far. And it's like that was the prevailing way to do difficulty. It wasn't to create something that was as much skill-based as it was just grinding-based. And I feel like some games didn't fall into this trap. Some platformers, notably, did rely perhaps a bit more on skill. But still, a lot of games, I'd say a very large number of them, just relied upon that. And thankfully we've moved away so that I think mostly difficulty in games is determined by skill level. How well you're mastering the mechanics of the game. How well you're paying attention to what's going on around you and whether or not you pick up on subtle cues. That is the kind of thing that I find far more engaging. And this game has some of that, but not enough for my liking, and it's got too much of those things where it's like it just assumes that of course you have enough time to explore every single area of the map and just throw yourself at every wall and shoot missiles at every block until you figure out what you're supposed to do next. And I just can't get behind that kind of design. It's infuriating. Now, if you're a kid and you've got no other game to play and you've got hours and hours, it's not as bad. But if you are an adult and you have a limited amount of time and a limited amount of patience and a limited amount of energy, which is where I am, it gets really frustrating. So I like this game, but I'm not like head over heels in love with this game, and I don't know I don't know whether or not I'm really gonna consider replaying it once I'm done with it. But I am glad that I've at least played this far and hopefully can play to the end so that I can at least have an idea of what Metroid is like, finally, beyond just basically knowledge from videos or whatever. I actually played a Metroid game and have at least some knowledge of how they do this. And I definitely feel like a lot of these ideas could be expanded upon, and if you did things that were based more on noticing patterns in enemies, noticing subtle cues in the environment that led you to try certain things, rather than them just looking like areas that telegraph to you, instead of just blocks looking like every other block. Oh, this is the sort of thing that you need to do with this block. Kind of like, just as a simple example, the difference between Zelda 1 and Link to the Past, where they started telegraphing, hey, there's a cracked block here, you can blow it up, instead of just random blocks being blown up. You know, if you did more things like that, and it relied far more on skill and timing and attention to the environment, that would be a lot more fun, I think. So, yeah, little clues go a long way. And that's the sort of thing that I like, especially for secrets. Because for secrets, you can make them as obscure as you want if they're not mandatory. And as long as there's some clue leading to it that doesn't involve you just throwing yourself at every wall until something works, then, you know, you can make it more obscure and you can justify that. But when it's mandatory progression, you should not hit a point repeatedly in a game where the solution is so obscure, just needlessly obscure, that somebody has to look up a walkthrough or basically spend the next 5 hours looking at every single block until they find the one thing that works. So, I feel like I haven't praised this game's strengths enough. I mean, the controls are fun, the power-ups are a blast. It's great to slowly feel like you're getting stronger. It's great to explore all these different environments. The music is fun. I love the use of the colors and the art design. Despite the fact that I'm not particularly experienced with or even the best at 2D platformers, I've had a lot of fun doing that. And I'm definitely curious about what the heck is going on lore-wise, so it's got me that way. Like, it's got a lot of cool things going for it. But yeah. I do have to say, though, I'm still very glad I chose this instead of the original Metroid. Because from everything I've seen about the original Metroid, this is the superior version. Oh, man. Yeah, I want to acknowledge that this game is still fun, and it's not by any means a bad game. But the elements of design are definitely dated, and I'm glad we've moved past a lot of them. It's like it had some really good ideas on how to make progression more puzzle-based, so that everything is sort of a puzzle, but it kind of was hamstrung by the fact that it still would just... It was hamstrung by the fact that it still relied on making things so needlessly obscure, and that it didn't rely more on subtle cues and hints in order to guide the player where they were supposed to go. But yeah. I guess summing it up, I'm having fun. It could be better, and if this is what all of the series would be like, then I probably wouldn't really want to play more games. But by the sound of it, things do change in other games, so I'm willing to continue trying. Unless this gets much, much worse by the end. So, alright, I'm not looking forward to the next time, because that mother brain room is freaking garbage. I hate that thing. That's just spam. Spam that you cannot dodge and that just repeatedly hits you is not challenge based, and it's not fair difficulty. It's cheap and it's stupid. There, I said it. And if that's your way of making it hard to get to something, then frankly, you don't know how to design difficulty correctly. There should be a way to dodge that. There should be a way to disable things. There should be a way to be more strategic, or to sneak, or to do something. But when basically you just tank a bunch of damage in order to get through something, that's just bad design. That's possible there's something I'm missing that's supposed to make that room much, much, much easier. But considering that I basically just had to go into the other room, grind missiles, and grind health to even have a chance of surviving this upcoming room, well, yeah, no. If basically with any game, I'd say if you hit a point where the difficulty becomes such that the only way that you can progress is to go and grind, then you have failed in creating good difficulty. A lot of RPGs fall into this, and apparently this game also falls into that trap as well. I get having to go get a new ability. Oh, Earthbound probably does fall into that. Earthbound Beginnings definitely does. I don't know enough about Mother 3 to say whether or not it falls into the trap, but I feel like it did better. But a lot of old RPGs definitely fall into that. And I totally get, like, I like the idea that, oh, you can't do this yet, you need to go get a new ability. That's not grinding, that's unlocking new abilities. That's allowing you to do a lot of cool stuff, and that opens up things. And that's a really cool, compelling formula, and I can see why it sort of spawned the Metroidvania genre thing. But, oh, it still does? Yeah. But, you know. But when you have to just go grind supplies and health, like, if I were going in with practically no health, I'd get it. But I wasn't going in with practically no health, and it was just destroying me. Like, I'd say that the rooms where they're shooting stuff at you and there are the Metroids are about as difficult as it should get. Because you're dodging lots of things and shooting the Metroids and timing your missiles and your ice shots correctly and trying to dodge all of these projectiles. And if you get cornered, then you basically have to escape, but you probably won't, and you're probably dead. And it's very tense, and it's frenetic, and it's hard, but it's also right after a save room. That's fine. Though I think this section went on way too long, and I'm glad that I used save states. Horizon Zero Dawn does it well. Well, cool. But yeah, like, that's one last thing I will say about that whole section with all of the Metroids. If I were not using save states, I would have hated that section. Because, I'll be honest, another thing that irritates me is long gauntlets with lots and lots of enemies and lots of difficult stuff. Or if you fail at any point during them, you go back to the beginning and do them over again. Because I get the idea, oh, it motivates you to be more careful, but checkpoints exist for a reason. Like, put a save point right around the halfway mark of getting through all those Metroid-filled rooms, and that'd be fine. But when you have to just do them over and over again, as I recall, Thousand Year Door is particularly guilty with this with the final boss fight. Because if you fail on the final boss fight, you have to watch like a bajillion cutscenes over and over again. And there are some people who outright never finished the game because of the fact that that kept happening over and over again, and they gave up. And I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. So yeah. Anyway. I really appreciate games. There's a game I played recently called Everhood. And I appreciate games like that where it always gave you a save point before anything important. Like, if you were about to do a boss fight, there was a save point somewhere nearby. If you had just finished a boss fight, there was probably a save point somewhere nearby. The longer and harder the battle was, like if there was a particularly long battle, because the battles in that game were kind of interesting in that they were music based, so you had to sort of survive the whole thing, there would be a checkpoint somewhere in the middle, unless you turned it up intentionally to such a hard difficulty that the checkpoints went away. And you could turn it, like you could adjust the difficulty each time that you died in a battle. So if the battle was too difficult, then you could crank it down. If you thought that you could do it on a harder mode, you can crank the difficulty up. And you can adjust the difficulty anytime that you want outside of battles. That is the kind of design I absolutely love to see. It was some of the most accessible combat that I've ever seen done, and it was incredibly friendly to not wasting the player's time. Or another game, Chrono Trigger. Despite the fact that it's also like a 1990s RPG, Chrono Trigger is a game that has only specific spots where you can save. But they do a really good job at making those points be at fair places, but just spread out enough that you are tense and trying to play somewhat carefully. Because if you die, you will lose progress. But, especially if there's something important like a boss fight, there will be a save point. And the only instance where a really long boss gauntlet happens is at the very end. And honestly, given that it's the final boss and it's supposed to be insanely, ridiculously difficult, it's kind of justified. But, you know, it tells something that I've played enough some RPGs whenever I play them that I obsessively save whenever I can possibly hit a save point, or I'll just walk back and find a save point. Because I don't trust the designers in so many games to actually give me save points at the correct spots. So I'll just walk back and I'll find a save point. And only when I've generally gotten a save point at good spots for a while do I start trusting the designers. Okay, they know where to put save points. And then you have something like Half-Life, where a lot of the difficulty is basically forgivable because you can literally quick save absolutely anywhere, doing anything, and go straight back to it. And at that point, it really is kind of, maybe you have to brute force something, but and you don't usually anyway, but even if you did, it's basically the equivalent of giving the player save states, so it's kind of harder to complain. But anyway, that was me spending way too much time just talking with absolutely no gameplay going on, but I just felt like I should go over my thoughts since I have played like 5 streams worth of this game at this point. And, I finally do actually have some thoughts on Metroid. So, I am interested to see whether or not the later games fixed enough of these issues that it will be more enjoyable for me to play them. There will be a limit to where my patience will go. So if we hit a point where the games get really, really irritating, then we'll see. On the bright side, I'll probably be playing Super Metroid using Switch Online, and that has both save points and the rewind function. Or save states and the rewind function. So I'm not terribly concerned about that one. And then Metroid 2, I'll probably be doing AM2R. So I don't know what that game's like in terms of that, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. I probably should go ahead and end the stream. I've spent like 20 minutes just talking. But yeah, thank you to everyone who watched. I'll hopefully see you next Sunday. I am considering tweaking my live stream schedule a bit, so we will see for the moment whether or not this ends up being how things are. For instance, I am definitely considering changing the time for the streams on the alt channel, because I've gotten tired of staying up that late. But anyway, I will see you all. Thank you for joining. And as always, oh, there we go. Back in the stream thing. As always, remember, Jesus loves you.